What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, we are going to cover two things. One, does Jorge Masvidal deserve a title shot against Leon Edwards? And two, if he does get it, can he win that fight present day? So first, let's start with, does Masvidal deserve a title shot? Now, basically, immediately after Leon Edwards knocked out Kamaru Usman, Jorge has hit social media, his PR team, the people that handle his accounts. He and they have been hinting at him getting a title shot. That's what he wants against Leon Edwards. Edwards stated before even fighting Usman that he would be open to fighting Jorge Masvidal. He wants to get him back for the three-piece in a soda. But if I remember correctly, he also stated that Masvidal has to win some fights. He has to earn a shot at him if he was welterweight champ. Currently, right now, Leon is welterweight champ. He defied the odds, defeated Usman. Like I said, Jorge's clamoring now for a title shot. So to answer the first question, flat out no, he doesn't deserve a title shot. It makes absolutely no sense. It might make sense as far as a grudge match, a profile fight that'll bring in eyeballs, a fight that could potentially make money based off of the backstage encounter between Masvidal and Leon Edwards. I mean, that video made its rounds. Who hasn't seen that video in the MMA world? Leon Edwards has gained some fans. People have finally come around to him. He was clowned mercilessly after being three-pieced and assaulted by Masvidal. But as it stands right now, the ball is in Edwards' court. The cards are in his hands. His career has been shooting up straight to the top, the champ. Masvidal has been taking L's. But to his defense, Jorge's losing to the very best. Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman. And in some respects, showed a good account of himself in portions of those fights. Emphasis on portions. Make no mistake, pretty much got dominated by Colby Covington and Kamaru Usman. In that second Usman fight, got knocked out by not respecting Usman's stand-up, and he paid the price dearly. Because in all honesty, no, I do not believe that Kamaru Usman is a better overall striker than Jorge Masvidal. So right now, Masvidal is on a 3-fight losing skid. Again, lost to two of the guys at the very top of the division, Colby Covington, the champ Kamaru Usman. Before this string of losses, he was on a 3-fight win streak. Sensational run for Masvidal. He knocked out Darren Till, knocked out Ben Askren, handily defeated Nate Diaz. Let's backtrack a little bit. Before that streak, he was on a 2-fight losing skid, losing to Stephen Thompson and Damian Maia. Let's go back further, 3-fight win streak. And before that streak, another 2-fight losing skid. So there's a pattern here with Jorge Masvidal. He has good little runs, good little stints. Then he drops some fights. Not really consistent with win streaks. In order for Jorge to deserve a title shot against Leon Edwards, he has to defeat a top 5 guy. Not even top 10, a top 5 guy. In impressive fashion if you're talking about one fight, then back to the title. If he beats a couple of top 10 guys, regardless of the ranking, just in that top 10, okay, give him a title shot. He's 37 years old right now. He has had 51 professional MMA fights. Made his debut back in 2003. This would be Jorge Masvidal's last run. I would think anyway. So you kind of can't blame him for wanting to fast track, springboard off of this backstage encounter, and go directly right to a title shot. It's smart. It's smart on his behalf. You can't blame him. But he really should defeat a high-ranking contender first to deserve that shot. But we all know things don't always go by the ranking system. Sometimes money, pay-per-view sales, what attention certain fights bring, dictate who faces who. And title shots. That's a common thing. We've seen it before. So in short, once again, for the grudge match aspect, for the fun factor, sure, I want to see Masvidal versus Edwards. But does he deserve a title shot right now? No, he doesn't, in my opinion. Now, Can he defeat Leon Edwards? The second question. I'm going to say it's possible. Who do I think is the more well-rounded, more skilled fighter? Jorge's very skilled in certain areas of mixed martial arts. Very dangerous man. He's got pretty decent wrestling. Not the wrestling of Usman and Colby, but he can wrestle. He's got formidable grappling. He's got very tricky, dangerous stand-up. But I think overall solid skills, clean skills, I got to give it to Leon. I do think Leon Edwards would oblige Jorge Masvidal, try to prove a point, and just stand and bang with him. Not that he wouldn't fight technical, but I think he would want to beat Jorge in the pure stand-up. That may be to his downfall. If he lets ego get the better of him, not use his full arsenal, because Leon can wrestle. Leon has pretty solid BJJ, and it's not that he offers more of a threat than Damian Maia, because Damian Maia couldn't tap out Jorge, and he had his back. But Leon's overall game is difficult to deal with. He's solid everywhere. So if he uses his full game, his chances of beating Jorge, pretty damn high. Especially a 37-year-old Masvidal right now. But if he stands in trades with him, you're giving Masvidal a chance to catch you. And it's not impossible that he does. As a matter of fact, if it stays strictly a striking affair, I'll give the fight to Edwards 60-40. Those are pretty high odds for Masvidal, honestly. Wouldn't shock me one bit if Jorge clipped him, catches him, and beats him. Now, before you say I'm crazy, you saw what a 1-2 from Nate Diaz did to Leon Edwards. He's only human. He gets cracked on that chin. He could certainly go out. And Masvidal has a lot more power than Nate. So yeah, Jorge could win that fight. I would favor Leon Edwards. Jorge would better hope that Edwards just wants to trade with him on the feet. I'd give it to Edwards 60-40. If Edwards mixes things up, fights smart, I would give the fight to him with pretty high confidence. I don't know if he will finish Jorge, but yeah, I think he'll beat him. So those are my thoughts on whether Masvidal deserves a title shot and what are his odds against Leon Edwards. My opinions are not set in stone. They're just that, opinions, observations, thoughts and theories. You guys let me know in the comment section. Does Masvidal deserve a title shot? What are the arguments for yes and no? And who would win a fight between the two in a UFC cage? Thanks for watching this segment, guys. First time at the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the content, of course, like and share the video. That's really important. Best way to show support. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you all on the next segment. Until then, everybody, please take care, stay safe. Later.